What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm up here playing in the snow today. I made it up here to Broken Leg Falls. It started getting dark on me, but I'm gonna try and get in and get some little bit of film and footage for y'all today. Then I'm gonna get back on the road tomorrow, and then I'm going up to Red River Gorge and go hike that place. That's the main goal, but I found this place on the way up, and I'm gonna see if I can make it down before it gets too late and gets dark on me. I had to park the car up here because, as you can tell, it's pretty rough. I had to put on my 4x4s. But I went down this road over here, and I decided I'd come back and walk it so I don't get stuck in here later because it's already like 32. Check it out. I came down to it right about here, and then I about spun off in the ditch over here. Yeah, this is where I got stuck at. So I had to keep on going down because it goes down here. But I figured it'd be smarter to park at the top and walk it down. Seeing how I have a little Camry. Hopefully Betsy's still there when I come back. I probably should have wore some warmer stuff, but I was just coming down to check this out real quick. It's called Broken Leg Falls. Now I know why. Look at the view though. I don't know if I'm about to get down there. If there's any hiking involved, I ain't gonna be able to do it today. You hear the snow though. I just now came from down in South Kakalaki and there wasn't any snow. You can see other people did it too. There's some footprints. I guess this is where the main parking lot though, because I see the bathrooms down there. I wish I would have put on my big gloves now and stuff. I just jumped out the car and had to get out here real quick. It's probably gonna be getting dark in an hour. Look how frozen everything is. And this is still Kentucky. I'm headed up to Michigan, so hopefully I'll make it there. But I wanted to see the snow, so here it is. I can hear water, so maybe it is just right here. It'd be nice. I ain't gotta go that far. They got a little picnic area. See, ain't the only one though. Yeah, it's chilly though. Started off this morning. Well, last night, I left last night, and it was reading 18 outside. And then I got to Pigeon Forge last night and did a layover. Woke up this morning, it was like 27, which is better than 18. Tell there's a dog too. And then we got out here and it was like 27, but now it was like 32 with the sun out, which is pretty good. But I know the temperature's gonna be dropping, and I gotta get back to the hotel room. But the roads ain't too bad up here. I got the tail end of it, I got lucky. I think this is the falls. Well, it's not froze. Maybe like how far you can walk down. It's cool though. Broken Leg Falls. Look Look at that. The ridge completely iced over. The river's about froze. That's how cold it is out here. Look at the icicles. And it goes over the ledge right there. It's pretty though. I wonder if I got time to go hike it. I think we should. I ain't scared. I'm gonna walk on down here and see how far it goes. Well, I still got some daylight. Wow. I wonder how far down it goes. Look at the icicles. That is crazy. Oh, it's completely frozen right here. Look at that. That's insane. As long as they don't fall. That is wild. Look how it's frozen on that tree. Ooh, done slipped. That's why they call it broken leg. You about got me. Look. That is awesome. I'm not used to the ice, guys. That's how cold it is. The river's froze. Crazy. See if I can get down without falling. I mean, it was just froze solid. Look how thick that ice is. See that? It's insane. Try not to get soaked. There's just a sheet of ice out here. Wow. We got the camera wet. Couldn't help it though. Look at this icicle. That is insane. I don't know how far the trail goes. I believe it only goes to that bench over there. But we'll go check it out real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of daylight, but we're gonna try it. All my stuff charged up, so that should be good. Look at that. I don't know if you can go under there or not. It almost looks like people have. A lot of it looks like it's falling off. And it looks like a trail right here. Look at that. Wow. Sketchy. It's too slick to be walking over there. That's nothing but straight ice. Like the whole trail's froze. I just had to stop and get y'all a little episode in and let you know what I've been up to. Been busy lately. Show no love. Well, that's mean. Welcome to Kentucky. That is awesome though, how that's built. It goes like right over us. Look at that. Tree is growing on the cliff right there. Icicles are taller than me. I would walk around there if it wasn't frozen, but I already almost broke my leg already. That's probably why they call it that. I know I say it a lot, but this place would be awesome in the summertime. I'm gonna see what's over here. really quick. It's running streams everywhere. There's some more frozen trail. Look at it. I mean, that's bad. That's what I was telling y'all. It's like froze solid. That's how the road was up there. I had to go down to the bottom parking lot because I couldn't back up. It just kept spinning. And then I had to just give it a go. It was fun. I put her down in sport and just let her eat. Look at this. It's a pretty little bench. There's another little waterfall coming off right over top of my head. Look at this though. That's a big puddle. See all the water under it? It's just froze. I think this is the trail, but I don't know. I'm giving the Merles a challenge today. Woo-wee. I know why they call it Broken Leg Falls now. I don't think you can go down that way though. In the summertime maybe. Because there ain't like any trail markers or nothing. It's just like a little park or something. It's a pretty little spot though. If you just want to get out and bring the family for a day. This amazes me how cold it is. Look at that though. So cold the waterfall is freezing. I think I'm gonna try and get on back up to the road. I don't like leaving my car next to the road like that. Out here in the holler. I keep hearing people slow down. I don't need something getting broke into or stolen. I'll go check out this way for a minute. Looks like there used to be an old well here or something. I mean, these are just whole ice blocks. And that comes off and hits you in the head, that's it. Look at this tree. That's how cold it is. And look how thick it is. That's crazy. For a tree. I mean, it bent it right over. Snapped the rest of it off. I think this is a little trail though. Looks like footprints. Because I'm sure there's a way to get to the bottom. Oh. Look at this, it's like a little cave in here. It's all dry. That's crazy. And it's like a whole nother little trail. What was that? Just a fallen tree over there? I thought that was like a walkway. I don't believe it is. It's just a big rock. It's throwing me off because there's snow and everything. I think I came far enough for today though. And I still gotta drive 20 more minutes back to the hotel room. That's where we came from though. It sure is pretty though. Alright, I'm heading back to the car. It's too cold out here for me. You hear that? The bicycle's falling. I'm good. I know y'all heard that. I mean, and they're not little. Look. That size of my foot. That would hurt. If not, knock my ass out. Ooh. Let's get out of here. Probably wasn't the smartest decision to do. It's crazy how it's echoing, because you can hear it like all the way. It sounds like the water's coming from like over here. I gotta watch what I'm doing so I don't slip and fall again. Woo. Tomorrow might be fun. I'm supposed to really go hiking tomorrow. This was just a little last minute stop for you guys. So I gotta find my room and check in. Let me get on back up through here. Yeah, it's getting too sketchy for me. I was standing over there and all that ice just kept falling off. And I still got all these too. And I gotta get past the frozen steps up here. That's cool, so how it's built into the steps. That's awesome. It's just like Death Valley right there. And I don't think I realize how long those things are and everything. Like, look at that. I would say that one right there is at least 10 foot. They're tall as me. And it's heavy. Imagine getting stuck by that down there on the ground. Alright, let's try not to get soaked again. Or bust my butt. I can't even grab the rail right here. Like, look. That's how thick it is. And then I got a river right here. And I gotta try and get it through here. 3 foot thick. You know, you can't even grab it. The bottom of it's thawed out. Shout out to Merle again. Putting them to the test. It's the most roughest environment yet. But my feet are warm. That is pretty though. It's crazy. That just drops off. What y'all think? Y'all like it or not? Don't make me feel no better. There's big old trees laying up there too, just waiting to fall off. Well, that's sketchy right there. I probably wouldn't have done it if I saw all that. That's why you always gotta be aware of your surroundings. Not get too excited. It's for sure a nice little place though. This one definitely gets a 10 out of 10. All the benches. He's got the covered picnic tables, what I'm trying to say. It even goes up through there. For sure it'd be nice in the summertime. Those views. See the sun starting to crest over. That's all I got left. And everything's gonna be freezing back over again. Sure is pretty though. My goal is tomorrow to hopefully go do the Red River Gorge Trail across the bridge. But if it's like this, it's gonna be fun. Cause I don't know if I want to go up on top of that mountain, that a frozen rock, and try and go across it. I don't know. I need my other jacket right now. It's cold. Just one. But I'm gonna get out of here and get back up onto the car and slide on back to the hotel room while the snow's still kind of soft. So once it gets dark, it's gonna be frostbitten out here. It already is. My hands are froze right now. Here's the other little picnic area before I go. So y'all can just see the view from here. The other one was over there. This one's right yonder. I mean, it's just right off the side of the road. You didn't even know this place was here. And here's the parking lot. The other car done left. I didn't even pass them. I don't know where they came from. Oh, they must have went down that way. See footy prints. I didn't even know it went that way. I don't know if I'd be up on top of that thing though. See, somebody was doing donuts. Broke Leg Falls, Kentucky treasure. I hear a Kentuckian coming up the road up there, by God. It's pretty bad though. I like it. There's another little bench. Well, it wasn't made until 2012. Wow, a tornado made all this. Ain't that something? I didn't know one over here too. Wow! There's a whole nother little picnic area. I don't know if I can get down over there. How do you go down? I'm scared to fool it right here. It's probably slicker than mud. That's right. Myrtle's hooking up. Look at that. You can't even walk out on the rocks. They are froze. Nice little picnic area though. I'm about the only crazy out here. I believe that was the trail. Duke knew if I would do it right now though. There's the rest of the other side we were looking at. Gotta watch my step. I'm almost out on the rock. Look, sneaking up on me. A nice spot for sure. It'd probably be even prettier if it wasn't froze solid. It's almost there. Now I gotta try and get back up this hill over here somehow. I wanna go that way, but I don't. Well, yeah, try and make a run for it. I'm gonna try this way. Ooh, they're hooking. Ain't even no slip. So you can go down that way too. That's so nice. See, I don't know if it goes all the way to the bottom. It looks like it used to. But you can't really see the trail right now because everything looks like this. This just leads up to the other river. It's like somebody's dragging a snake behind them or something. Dragging their tail. Pretty. Wow, this would be nice in the summer. You can just walk right up into it. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today. When I try and touch you, you fly away. And this will be our first Kentucky hike. I believe so. I think this one's the first one. Tomorrow was supposed to be, but you never know. Look at where that's frozen. That is so cool. That's a puddle. I mean, this rock's soft. See the water under it a little bit. There's another big one right there. That's crazy. On the way up, I was looking at the ponds. They're just frozen, like in the pastures. It's crazy. And Michigan's probably gonna be even worse. I'm sure. 'Cause it's nice and warm down here compared to up there probably. I still don't see how I made it back out of here though. I came down here and turned around and I went through there. Just gotta run and go. I had no choice. I came down and then I was like, whoa. I tried to put it in reverse. And she just slid off into the ditch. I'm lucky I got out of it. I'd have to stop one of these country bumpkins and ask them for some help. But that's Broken Leg Falls, ladies and gentlemen. Right after a snowfall. And this will probably be one of my shortest episodes I've ever done. But, quick little tour. Never hurt anybody. And it's getting nipply out here. I don't have any gloves or nothing on. They're turning red, look at them. And this road's froze. And I still got a good little hike back up it. But I appreciate y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow up there at old Red River Gorge. I love you guys. And later, mater.
Hey guys, if you like what you've seen today, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Later, mater.